because of Let There Be Light. I find that all creations are from God, right? Because as a believer, and from them when I see the world creation, right? Because I'm an advertising photographer, I start to believe that I was called not to be an advertising photographer, but more of a God journalist photographer, to record testimony, right, of His creation, His people. And I begin to like to shoot people more, but not the fact of like doing an advertising fashion shoot, but more on portraiture of people. That's why when I first set up my first exhibition was about coffee bean, and also and I shot all faces of people, in different look, and then from there, to really know the people, because God is all about love, and to actually shoot people and love them, I think it meant a lot to me. And the places that He created naturally, like when I went to Israel, when I see the land, which everyone talked about in the news, how so much is talked about, it's the center of the news and everyone thinks it's chaotic, but there's so much peace in it. And when I did the exhibition back in Singapore, people thought that it cannot be Israel, there's no way that it's Jerusalem, there's no way that it's Israel. But apparently I went there with 70 over other people, and when I shot those pictures I was with 70 over other people. But thank to God, because God given me that anointing to shoot. And when people saw that, they think that, wow, you went there alone, you actually backpack and you went alone. But frankly, I've never been to Israel. That was my first trip. And when I went there and shoot that, I thought like, someone who actually guide me and give me that moment was all God. He brought me there, He gave me everything I need, and He just wanted me to record His beautiful land. And the amazing thing is, after I came back from Israel, I decided to do the exhibition on June 26 in 2010. And on that, few days later, I got a call from the Israel ambassador, and I actually did the exhibition in her house for the Tel Aviv mayor, ministers that came to town. And there I am, I was so awed by His favor, because I actually exhibited the land. God can use every one of us, and even people who think that, oh, I just use a iPhone, why do we even have iPhone? Because we make capturing, remembering, and seeing God's love for us through creation so easily, especially our loved one. Photography has never been so easy till now, but I believe it has changed my life, because wherever I shoot now, it's all about love. To be able to receive His love through the people around me, through the creation He has done, and to look at it again and say, wow, that's my God, and thanks Him for the creation and the people that He brought to me. So I guess this is photography for me. It becomes not just a photography, it becomes a language of love. That God talks to me and He shows me, and I hope that whoever is using a camera can use that also as a communication tool with God. Because sometimes if you look back at the picture you took, look back, at moments, that you are depressed or you are down or you are looking for an answer, that might be in a picture that you have taken, and you have never known that actually the answer was pre-planned for you, and you just have to glance through those pictures. I glanced through those pictures when I went to Israel, and through those pictures I seen God's hand in it, and I said, Lord, You are real. There are moments that I walk further away from You, but You pull me back through the pictures that I've taken. And my pictures also speaks to people who saw my pictures, and they felt there's a sense of it. So I believe God touches us also using photography as a language.